Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop Forge. So today we're going to finish off the adze. It needs to be descaled, so we'll run the wire wheel over it, and then we'll have a better idea of just how inconvenient this has been. But I'm fairly certain that this has welded back, because in the blade area it doesn't appear on the other side, it doesn't appear on the other side of the eye, and it doesn't go all the way through the back, so I'm fairly certain that it's probably welded in. We'll have to grind off the excess iron at the ends, make sure the blade width is balanced on the center line of the adze, and grind a little bit of radius to the cutting edge before getting it almost sharp and then hardening and tempering it. Now I do like the fact that you can see the grain sort of splaying out, which is kind of cool. I'm hoping that we'll be able to see that in the finished item. Along the way today I'm hoping to make a set of drawing out dies for the treadle hammer. Now it'll be using this sections of this heavy spring. Now yes, it does taper, but if I offset the two tapers, so I reverse them, then I actually negate the taper. I'm going to leave the radius. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference for most of the work I do. I'll put broad edge to face me, so I've got a little more latitude so I can guide where I'm drawing metal a bit better. And much like the general forging dies, they'll be welded to 16mm plate for the mounting fixtures. So let's get things going and see how far we get. If we're lucky, I might even get to putting a handle on this today. So that takes us through the rough grinding phase. I'm going to take this back a little bit just to take the worst of that lip out. So I won't be grinding very fast about there. And then This side I'll be grinding the actual bevel and a little bit of a radius. I'll do that on the belt grinder in a moment. And then we'll see about taking it through the grits so we can do the hardening and tempering. So it's taken through to 120. So we've got the adze ground, cleaned up, ready to heat treat. As I suspected, the little bit of defect we see here goes to about there, but there's nothing through the rest of the pole at all. And what you see here doesn't actually show up here. It shows up as a tiny surface defect here, but doesn't extend inside the eye now that I've cleaned it out a bit. So let's get this one warmed up. The oven is preheating so that everything can go straight in immediately post temper. Then we'll give it a handle and we'll see how well it works. So, should be fun. Alright, step one, let's preheat that oil. Now the forge is coming up to temperature nicely at the moment, so we're going to start heating up the adze plate. So here's the hardened and tempered adze blade. Definitely one piece of metal. Behaves as one. You can see where the tool steel is. It pretty much goes to, I already see it on this one. It goes to about there. So it's well inside the join. I will be making a handle for this in the next couple of days. I won't show that simply because time. So this video is going to be a little bit on the short side. If there's interest in seeing how it works, comment down below and I will do a short little thingy on how it works before putting it up on my Etsy. The link for which is down below, as always. Below that is the link to the Patreon, so if you'd like to make a financial contribution to the channel and help me with equipment towards the camera, the recording side of things, so camera gear, lights, that sort of stuff, it would be greatly appreciated. The content will always be free. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. And when you do, ring that notification bell. So get out to your shop, do something, have fun, but do stay safe. And I'll catch you for the next one.